Hey, he's trying to run. Hey.
Don't do it, man.
He's taking off. He's taking off. Passenger just hopped in the driver's seat.
Jason Massey, a passenger in his friend's car, found himself on a fateful journey that would lead to an unexpected turn of events. It all began with the innocuous act of speeding down the road. The initial moments of their traffic stop seemed routine, with the driver providing a reasonable excuse for exceeding the speed limit and willingly surrendering his driver's license to Officer Miller.
Driver's license on you? Thank you. Any weapons at all in the car, or no?
But as the situation unfolded, dispatch relayed troubling information to the officer. The license plates on the car didn't match the vehicle, and the distinct scent of marijuana hung in the air, raising red flags for the law enforcement officer.
Three dudes in there. It smells like marijuana. Pretty strong. All right, all my stuff's frozen, so I'm just gonna.
I didn't want to approach it.
So I'll get the driver out first.
Driver out first.
Yep. If you want to just watch that passenger side.
So have her go with you.
Yeah, someone go with me, and then someone.
Concerned about the discrepancies, he requested backup, and as they prepared to approach the vehicle, they honed in on Jason Massey, seated in the front passenger side. The driver produced his identification, while Massey, on the other hand, grew defensive, asserting he wasn't the driver.
You got IDs on you? You have an ID on you, partner? You don't? What's your name? I understand.
Such a reaction often hinted at concealed wrongdoing.
Everything's fine.
I'm not even 18, bro. So
Just-
I'm scared
just-
as hell, bro.
What's your first name?
I don't have to give you my
You do, because this car smells like marijuana. So just listen to me quick. Just listen to me. All right? I understand you're scared. Everything's fine. Just cooperate. I just need your name right now.
Trying to allay Massey's unease, the officer assured him that everything was all right and that there was no need to be frightened. Nevertheless, Massey's nerves appeared to persist. As the driver underwent a search, Officer Miller asked Massey for his name. Unfortunately for Massey, he made a crucial mistake by providing a false identity.
What's that?
Nicholson.
Nicholson? Can you spell it out for me, please?
M-I-C-K.
You gotta speak up, man.
M-I-C-K.
E-S-O-N? Mickelson?
Yeah.
All right. You said Mickelson, now you're saying
It's a
Mickelson.
Mickelson.
Spell it out for me.
M-I-C-K-E-L-S-O-N.
All right. Last time you didn't say L. I already know you're lying. I already know you're lying.
However, his spelling error exposed the deception. Officer Miller didn't buy his story, realizing he was being lied to. Then, suddenly, chaos erupted. Massey, under pressure and probably feeling cornered, made a rash decision. He jumped from the passenger seat into the driver's.
He's trying to run. Hey.
Don't do it, man.
He's taking off. He's taking off. Passenger just hopped in the driver's seat. He's taking off.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
You're gonna get tased.
The third occupant remained in the back seat as Massey hit the gas and made a run for it. As he sped through a gas station parking lot, he collided with another vehicle. Fortunately, the other passenger emerged unharmed, but this collision forced Massey to abandon the car and continue his escape on foot.
I'm turning northbound. He's on the west side. Give me a swap, please.
Massey's escape route took him through a thicket of bushes. The pursuing officer deployed a taser, striking Massey as he fled. The electric shock sent him to the ground, surrendering his attempts to escape.
Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back.
The situation grew more complicated when Massey mentioned he had asthma, to which the officer responded unprofessionally.
Asthma, sir.
I don't care.
Upon being ordered to the ground, Massey complied, and handcuffs were applied. During this time, he appeared to be in genuine pain.
Help me.
33 is on her way there to help track.
Okay, I did get him actually.
You did. It's one of my arm too.
The taser probes were visible in his arm, evidence of the earlier encounter when he attempted to flee.
There's man. Can y'all please get my...
Where did you ditch that
The
stuff? that was in
location
there?
where that vehicle was struck.
That's all in there.
Meanwhile, another officer searched Massey's bag, revealing marijuana and live ammunition. With the driver detained in a squad car, the focus shifted back to Massey, who was now in custody, but writhing in pain.
Step out and you pull this dumb crap. You make it so much worse for yourself. I don't get it.
Man, listen,
I literally asked you, I said, everything's calm.
Can I tell you the truth, officer? I'm on the run.
That would be refreshing.
I'm not from out here.
It just,
I'd be in
are you from
Georgia.
Illinois?
I'm from Georgia.
You're from Georgia.
I'm from here, but I live in Georgia.
What is your
Okay,
idea?
what's your
I
ID?
don't have an ID.
You
I really
never
don't.
issued
Have you ever been
a state
arrested
I just
in
got
Wisconsin?
out. I just got out.
From where? Georgia?
Massey's reply was a feeble excuse, claiming he tried to flee because he lived in Georgia. However, dispatch had a different story.
Has a felony 99 for armed robbery out of Racine County Sheriff. It was entered on 9/7 of 2021. He does come back with a Racine address listed 2036 Dean Boulevard. And in custody at 1642.
He's our passenger. Gives me a bogus last name of Mickelson. Said he's scared. I said everything's calm. Try getting his name. What does he do? He throws his Red Bull can, hops in the driver's seat, and takes off on us.
He was in the front passenger.
35.
Right over here.
35.
Hit somebody. I don't know who that was.
I'll be in right.
Tried to tase him as he hopped in the driver's seat.
With the
Got him in the arm, and I think hand like here. I told you everything was fine, and then he pulled this dumb crap.
The truth came to light when Massey's real identity was confirmed, spelling out a grim fate for him. His rash actions resulted in multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding an officer, hit and run, carrying a concealed weapon, and a count of bail jumping. He was subsequently sentenced to 3.5 years in jail and faced an additional 4 years for an armed robbery case, highlighting the consequences of his choices on that fateful day.